All right. So this third part of the assessment, the first passage is Giant's House. There's like three different activities. There's like a pre-reading activity. There's also vocabulary. You will read the passage, then you will answer some comprehension questions. This first part that I need you to do is there's some vocabulary on the top, and using those vocabulary words, um, so read from the list above. Read from the list above, taken from the passage you are about to read. So all these vocabulary words are in the passage. And in the space below, use all the listed words to write a short description of what you believe this passage will be about. So it's like a prediction. Remember we do those in class?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead, go over the words and just quietly give me a prediction of what you believe the passage will be about. You can just give me like a couple sentences of what you believe it will be about.
Okay.
Remember, there's no right or wrong.
Okay.
Just tell me what you can predict based on the words. Okay. This next part of the assessment is for our vocabulary. And on this, there's three different ways. We have here 7 words that are also in the text. And there's 3 columns that has like a plus sign, a check mark, or just like a dash. Each of these means something. Okay, so for example, if you put a plus sign next to the word, then you know an accurate example and definition. So you know that word well. If you put a check mark, that means you know you can give me an example or the definition, but you don't know the definition well enough to give me both. And then the dash, it's words that are new to you that you don't know at all. Okay? So go over the list. Give me whether it's a plus sign, check mark, or dash. If you give me a plus sign, then give me an example and definition. If you give me a check mark, give me either an example or definition. Okay? Okay, remember it's not right or wrong.
I'm like
If you
doubting
don't,
myself.
if you know the word, you know the word. If you don't know the word, then just put the dash. It's okay.
Okay.
You know, I'm not. There's no grade attached to it. It's just to see how you do.
Okay.
It's okay. You can put a dash.
I just don't know how to explain it. Like I know the word, but then I can't like go in detail of it. So.
Can you give an example?
No, like I know it, and if like I don't know, like on ornithology, I know ology is like it's kind of like I want to say like the study of, and then I can't. North ornith is probably like.
So you're trying to break it down through the roots,
Mm-hmm.
and I understand. So you know parts of it. It's okay
Yeah.
if you cannot give me an example or definition. How about let's do this? Put a dash or put a check mark. Those that you know, but you can leave the example and definition blank if you can't come up with a concrete example or definition.
Okay.
Those that you don't know whatsoever, then give me the dash.
Okay.
Shadarius Crawford, please come to the front office. Shadarius Crawford, please come to the front office.
Lisa's going to be bringing her down in just a few minutes.
She's the first person that every parent and student to Dream Wit meets.
Wait for that, being sweet.
Parents right away feel comfortable at Dream Wit because Amy loves Dream Wit. I mean, she's been here a long time. She lives in the community.
She was put in FNC Basic Skills on her schedule even on December 20th. The thing I like the most about our school is it really is a family. I'm now seeing, kids that came through here, now parents, and they're bringing their children in. And now I'm registering their children. So it's really neat to see the full circle. Everything just really about this job I love. I really do, love talking with
On the example, would I use it like in a sentence or something like that?
Let me see what they're asking us for. For the example, your definition and example must relate to the unit of study. For example, if you can give me like a synonym.
Okay.
Or if there's an example that you can use it in the sentence.
Okay.
You can do that too.